We lit. Ooh, we a little late, but we made it, niggas. What else you want from me? Look, I'm a traveling comedian, okay? So sometimes I'm a little late. Yo, what up, though? Man, listen. Whew, it's been a hell of a day. It's been one of those types of days where you just gotta pull your shit together and figure out what the fuck is going on. Man, oh man, oh man. Because I've been all over the world in the last couple of days. I've had to really sit back and evaluate myself as a man and figure out what the fuck am I doing out here. And to be quite frank, I had to do some soul searching. And in the middle of that soul searching, I almost solved racism by myself. Because I almost had to approach a young racist in the middle of a tirade here. Oh, by the way, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to the Georgia Peaches walking all through the fine city of Atlanta. Oh my God. Oh my God. I almost risked it all today at Jason's Deli. My God, it was amazing. It was. When they say Georgia Peach, when they say Georgia Peach, creme de la creme. Creme de la creme. Creme de la creme. But as it were, welcome to Fat Nigga Friday. World renowned. The people love it. And as long as the people keep loving it, I'm going to keep doing it. It is what it is. I'm welcome to come to you today. It is April 25th. I'm in the good city of Atlanta, Georgia. I got 5 shows this weekend at Uptown Comedy Corner. You out in the Atlanta area. 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow. Oh, hold on, because I don't know when you're watching it. 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday, 1 show Sunday. April 25th through the 27th. Come on down. Bring your ass. I'm with Showboat, Michael Collier. We're going to have some fun. I found some tater chips. I'm going to eat these tater chips after the stress I just went through trying to check in. But at least I know the room's clean. I smell it. I'm saying I just walked in this room. I didn't even give it the pre-room check, but I smell that it's very clean. It smells very clean. Oh, we got family in the building, y'all. Broski, you made it. Be a little tardy, but we here.
Yeah, I'm in here. Tires a little loud. I did a tire room yesterday, but me and Brooke in the vehicle, we headed up to Maryland.
I see you out here on this road. Oh yeah, y'all. This my check-in routine. We like this motherfucker, and we get it cracking. Now we're right. Cleanse the spirits. How y'all doing today?
Got your little citronella going?
Nah, I do the mahogany teak wood joint.
Oh yeah.
Real masculine sense.
Masculine, but smooth. Real sexy.
Oh, true. No, they reporting your page, brother? Well, come on here over the Fat Nigga Friday where they don't report nobody. We talk shit indiscriminately on this platform. You can come on up here anytime you want, brother. You know we keep a seat for you. I meant to inform you that I was running a little late. I was working with these the hotel was cleaning some shit, So I'm never gonna stop them from cleaning my room before I get in there. I think I can find some patience for that. You feel what I'm saying? I just sent it to you, Trill.
Yeah, as long as they ain't doing no rush job, hell yeah, clean my shit before I go in there. Get all that Thursday night baby oil out off the walls, all that shit.
Get ready for the weekend baby oil.
Right. The fresh batch.
There's my brother.
What up with you?
Though?
Come on now.
Come on now. I gotta stop hanging with you because I've been saying that to people now. Come on now.
Come on now.
I gotta stop being around you.
Oh man, come on, man. Don't be like that. Let God, let God, man. You know what I'm saying? Let go and let God. That's all. That's it.
That didn't even sound right.
It sounds right when you say it the right way. Let go and let God. There you go. Let go and let God. There you go. Benny, what's up, baby?
What up? That's the equivalent of Jesus take the wheel. Let go and let God.
Yeah.
Lord, go to court with me. I think you can get the judge tonight.
Yeah.
Let God.
Hey, that's it. You know, black people, we got a saying for that. You know, God know my heart. You know, shit like that. Won't he do it?
Right.
He may not come when you want him, but he always on time. You know, a nigga hit you with something quick.
He might not come when you want him, but the rent money might make it 3 days after the late fee. That's what my mama used to say.
Look at God. Look at this. Look at God. Look at this. Won't he do it? I was about to roll one. I found one. Look at that.
That's it. That ain't nothing but God.
That ain't nothing but no, for real. Look. I got the tray on my lap. Look at the tray. I got to put the tray back. I don't need the tray. I put it back.
That's Jesus working.
Right there. That's the Lord. Ain't he all right?
I'm working on a vape pen today. I'm working on some distilling.
Yeah, get one. I want a vape pen bad. I want one.
You gotta get one that got live resin in it.
Yeah,
that's the good shit. It's so good it make a nigga in a wheelchair get up and walk.
Make a 2-step. You do the steak.
Make a 2-step.
Make sure you send that to your brother now. Send me the information so I can go grab me one.
Will, Benny, DJ, what up, Benny?
What up, baby?
What up, though?
So, my God.
I see you still out here doing you thugging and bugging. I see what's up.
Oh, man, I'm already gone, so they can't keep me down. I got to get up.
You gotta get on up now.
That was the shit. That was my shit back in the day.
You can sit down. Gotta get on up. Yeah,
hold on, Benny had one for me. Go ahead, Benny. What'd you say?
Gotta get on up.
I'm gonna tell y'all now. Y'all know Benny, you know
let me tell
right?
you something.
Everybody grab somebody. Turn it up into a party.
Come on.
This is the worst case in JoJo karaoke I've ever seen.
Get on.
So when I went up on stage the other day,
come on, Benny.
Positive
is the test.
Negative is not the move.
Get on.
I like how you did that. He said, positive is attitude. Negative is not the move.
Come on.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't listen to Jodeci.
We come from the church of Jodeci. That's what's wrong with you niggas.
I ain't listen to Jodeci since Feeling. What's that, like 92?
Gotta get on up.
93?
No, that song, if I'm not mistaken, that song came out of either 99 or 2000. It was around that time.
God, it definitely was early because it was on Moesha.
That was 98. 97, 98.
I was close. I said 90.
Close, Will.
Yeah, Moesha was on TV. It was on Moesha.
Them niggas was on the back of a flatbed 18-wheeler riding through the hood.
On the hood, nigga getting it. Get it on up now.
I like that beat. You can get started. Hey.
I know for a fact it's cold as hell in this hotel room.
You ain't got no thermostat, nigga? You ain't no thermostat in there?
No, we do. No, but when I walked in, I just walked in it, and it's cold as shit. They had this shit on freeze. That usually means somebody
you in Atlanta though. You in Atlanta. You in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's hot as shit down there.
Yeah, it's nice out here in Cali too.
It's a little warm.
Hey, did you have them do anybody ever have them change like the top blanket? Because every time I go to a room, I tell them, hey, can I get a new blanket?
Nah, I'm
like
a real nigga,
man.
I
didn't never changed, P.
I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't spend the night at my little cousin house and peed in the bed, nigga. I'm a hood nigga. I don't give a fuck. As long as I don't get bit, we good. I had it before.
You know, when you stay at good hotels, they change those.
Yeah,
because
they change
they have a thin sheet on the top of the big blanket.
Word.
So
they got those at the Roach
blanket
motels out here too. So you get the sheet, and then you get the blanket, but you gotta check. Hey, I need another one. Don't pull me one out the closet or something that I know that's been washed, because I know this one been here for 3 different stages.
They'll switch them around every couple months, but real hotels is nasty shit. You basically sleeping in the bed that thousands of motherfuckers have slept in, and they might switch the mattresses every couple of years. So there's a lot of squirt, a lot of nut, a lot of shit, a lot of diapers, baby oil, banana pudding. Yeah.
Banana pudding is wild.
Banana pudding, baby.
No, that's real talk. How many of y'all niggas eating hotel beds? Niggas are laid smooth across the bed, all types of crumbs, and niggas have a whole Italian hot dog cheeseburger with the fries and everything. Messy as fuck, and you don't care because it ain't your bed.
I like that church chicken, and you just wipe the grease off on the pillow.
I used to get the double bed in my joint. One bed was fucking, the other one to sleep
on. The bed is for sleeping. Yeah, nigga, real nigga.
I ain't gonna front. Queens at least.
I ain't gonna front. When a nigga taught me that, I was like, damn, that's smart as shit.
No, it's not.
Smart as shit.
I'd rather just spread out.
That's a nasty bed.
When I get done, I'm going to sleep. You know how
I like the star
transfer out my chair to get in the other bed after my legs is weaker than weak.
I like to do this in bed. I like to do this in hotel bed. Sleep like this, like full extension.
Naked.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying is, hold on. I'm saying one bed is for that and the other bed is for fucking.
No, them queen size beds ain't as big as this king.
Queen size beds ain't even real queen.
Yeah, but nigga,
hold on.
I forgot. You a queen size bed built nigga anyway. I get what you saying. I get what you saying. You need a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I'm tall, nigga. My feet ain't off the edge of it for a queen size bed.
Yeah, I get that.
You know how to carry that stomach well.
Big nigga. My size big nigga, queen size is good enough.
Nah, especially not if you're trying to have the Olympic style cartwheel sex I like. I've been to try to step through the pussy and fell the fuck off the bed.
Yeah, but still, but you gotta think about it. That bitch ain't gonna be stretched all the way out like that, crazy. I'm a baller up.
Oh, I stretch them out, brother. I stretch them out.
Wait a minute, but even in the stretch, they still fold.
No, I'm stretching them all the way out. I'm like opening it up.
Yeah, I'm open cramp. I need
a bitch that's gonna fold a little bit. I don't like no stiff built bitch. I don't want that.
Yeah, no.
Run. Since I've been
spreading it out.
My eating game is incredible. They be loving to run, so y'all gotta chase them around the bed. You know how hard it is to chase a bitch around the bed?
When your legs don't work, I know.
Yeah. Your elbows is cold in the motherfucker. No, I'm telling you.
How many pornos they done shot in your hotel room? Niggas standing on the bed with dirty Timberlands on, spitting on bitches' necks and shit. 5-star hotel.
Yeah, when I was young, I used to pretty much live in hotels.
I try not to stay at the hotel they shoot the porn at.
There's all of them, nigga.
But you know the ones when you be like, I seen this wall before.
I'm gonna tell you the ones. Have you ever seen the ones?
Nah, it'd be the ones.
Indian hut. Like
it'd be the ones with a
the room is by itself.
It'd be the ones with an air conditioner and the window is right by the door.
Straight up. And the AC don't work. You put the pistol in the AC. Let me tell y'all about that game.
That's how you know you a real Cali nigga, because that's what I heard about that the first time.
Yeah.
My fault. What was it? What would you hear for the first
the
time?
AC. They checking
Putting
everything.
the pistol in the AC for if the police kick in.
Word.
And the pistol up in the AC system.
Word.
That's
never
hilarious.
find it.
It worked too.
Well, they gonna find it now. You niggas are told online.
Nah. I got the one room right where it don't even work. The AC don't work at all. So if you throw anything out the AC, it fall all the way to the bottom of the back of the hotel. Then you just go around later on and pick it up. Ain't no window right there, so they don't even know. It just looked like an AC in the wall. And you drop it down in the back. I've been in all types of situations.
No, that's not my sandwich.
The more Trill talk, you be like, you know what, this nigga done really saying some shit. He didn't
I'll be trying not to show that though.
At one point I was like, all right, can't nobody verify this nigga a thug, and now he in California. But the more I listen to you talk, I was like, you know what? This nigga knows some shit. He done done some shit.
Because he ain't saying movie shit. I ain't never seen that happen in a movie.
Nah.
Right.
Nah, this real life.
Because I ain't no super thug ass nigga, but when niggas talk that thug shit, I be like, man.
Yeah, he was capping when he said I run around. When he said I run around to the back of the building. Now that was cap. But other than that,
I told you, Vino, I still use stand-up proverbs. Like my pronouns are still the same. Instead of saying roll, I still say I'm gonna walk to the stove. They know what I mean. Shit, I ain't gotta say I'm rolling. Because you can't say that.
I'm speaking in your language, nigga.
Say, I'm about to roll over here because they're gonna think it's gang associated. So I still use regular words like walk. You feel me?
You speaking other niggas' languages, that's all.
Yeah.
What's over there looking like she about to point the finger at it like him?
She look like she yelling at Benny. I don't like it.
Because he ain't passed the weed yet.
Look like she looking at him
don't pass the weed. Don't make me get on you on this.
Is that what Kevin Gates was talking about when he was talking about LeBron's wife? Looking at
if the camera goes,
if that was the look, I understand Kevin Gates now.
Only your girl tell you something that'll make you cry, like this motherfucker. Especially if you love her. You feel me?
You know,
say something to you. You don't want to retort nothing.
A black woman
in the bathroom and cry.
A black woman can disrespect you and motivate you at the same time in the same sentence.
Yeah, that yo stanky ass still laying in the same spot, boy. Go on, get up. We got some, you feel me?
Right there. A black woman, the only one. They're the only creatures on the planet that can disrespect you and uplift you at the same time. Only ones.
Boy, if I'm in here in my diaper in my little ring, because I got 2 lines. So if the lines is gold, you good. But if they turn like blue, and disappear, that means you pissy as hell, right? So I didn't know that. I didn't know that my diapers had lines on it, but my wife most definitely did. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
that shit told you.
That early morning. She was like, nigga, them lines is gone.
And motivated you to get up and go change that diaper.
Hey, about 3:45 in the morning, she get up at 4. So I get about 3:45, hit me with the wipes.
Yo, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? She motivated you to go change that diaper.
Lines is gone, is dying by. Nigga, them lines gone.
Gone. Nigga,
go.
No, you gotta tell that on stage, bro. That's some good shit right there. You gotta hold on.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah. So you know how that go. I didn't know though. I didn't know that adult diapers had to let you know what the moisture, if there's too much moisture in it, it starts changing.
On baby diapers, they on baby diapers like that. It's like a gold line.
Word.
And when they piss, it turn blue.
Word. That's how these are. You feel me? Which is cool. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta tell that on stage. You gotta tell that shit on stage. And I hope you punch that up. I can help you. I can help you punch it up.
When I do, because all people in wheelchairs should do pressure lifts. You feel me? That's how you stop from getting pressure sores. So you lift up, you know what I'm saying, and you do this. Now, if your pants and your diaper fall off, that means that motherfucker heavy. You feel me? You got to go change that. You know?
No, he's serious. Because that's like, yo, kids be like that. I'm telling you.
I just did an announcement today, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Vino. You feel me? In Philly. Where Philly at anyway? But
she said she gonna try to tap in. She was finishing up the day job and she wasn't feeling the best. So she said she gonna tap in when she can.
So I put out some of PSA and I told all niggas in wheelchairs to change their past seats. So I'm gonna start, you know what I'm saying, advocating for niggas in wheelchairs to start changing their pad seats more often.
On their own. On their own.
Yeah, on your own.
On
and
your
if you
own,
got
man
somebody
up.
cleaning you up and you still got a
Yeah.
smell to you, fire them, change it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's nothing that I can't possibly do on my own, honestly. Besides get something off the refrigerator. I got to get me a little stick or something, knock that shit off and catch. You know? On the real.
They do the catch again?
Shit. You know, like when you didn't know the cereal box was open and then nobody crushed it up. You know, you're supposed to roll up your cereal bag before you put it back in the bag to stop the roaches and bugs from going in there. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'll be knocking out cereal, but sometimes it just fall on you, so you got to catch everything. On the real. Yeah, I can teach people how to really be independent, honestly independent. Not just doing the small things, but honestly, your whole life independent in the wheelchair and whatever your abilities are, man. You feel me? It's only about thinking and execution.
I got an uncle in Cali. He paralyzed as well. He got shot on a robbery. They tried to rob him. He protected his sons. He got shot in the back.
Ray got your son out there spinning car stereo.
Yeah. So, but I understand though, like he driving shit. Like I'm proud of him. He was in the basketball league and all that shit.
Word.
That's what we did when he was walking and shit. When I used to go out there, we used to play ball. He was like my second pops.
Okay.
I'm the only nigga I ever called my second pops.
Shout out to that dude too, man. Shout out to anybody that's motivating you to be a better person in life. You feel me?
My Uncle Mike. No, I
have two daddies and three mamas.
I had one, but I had an uncle. When I go to Cali, he was like my pop to me.
Yeah.
My second pop, nigga. You got two daddies. That ain't fair, nigga.
Hey, nigga, get you one.
But like I'm a classic dude, right? So I got like a godfather and godmother. You know what I'm saying? And then I got like my adopted parents because I'm, as Vino proudly put out there. You feel me? I am a foster kid. You know what I'm saying?
Do it make me more of a hood nigga if I only got a godmother?
No.
I ain't got no godfather. Like I got a single godmother.
That's cool too. My godfather is honestly my real father, who is rest in peace. It was his best friend. You know what I'm saying? So when my dad died when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, he always stepped in. So he went from like my uncle to my father. You know what I'm saying? His responsibilities and the things, the type of person that I was. You know what I'm saying? They still supported me and still looked out for me, man. He's still down for me to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it. Let me ask the question. Hey, Vino, we got a food for thought because I just came up with one.
Yeah, I had one.
I thought it was doing,
but I ain't know if y'all niggas was really ready for this type of intensity that I was bringing today.
Come on, bring that to it because I had one, but then I think Benny would have been mad with me. But never mind. Let's just not do it.
Okay.
What you was gonna tell Benny? Dark beat or light beat?
No. I was gonna say the food. I was gonna say food for thought. That's reminiscent about a food you used to eat with your pops.
Oh yeah. Well, both of our pops
That's fun.
I got one for you. Motherfucker. I had
I know my daddy is. Look, North Fathers always was there. Father and North was there, nigga. Don't laugh at me.
I'm a junior. The nigga was alive. He just wasn't involved. So I saw that nigga.
My daddy was there till the day he died. I lived with my daddy till he died.
Yeah.
When my daddy and my mama broke up, I went with my daddy.
I call that nigga Benny. So motherfucking, we was up there. He let me ride on the tow truck one time with him, and we went to Burger King and had a Whopper. And he was surprised that I ate the whole joint because he was like, he could barely eat a half one. And I'm like, nigga, you gotta step the game up, Benny. And
how old was you, 2? Benny looked like he been eating whole family meals since he was about 2-3 years old. That one good 2.
All right. What's the food for thought? What's the food for thought?
So the food for thought is, being that I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, and it just came to me earlier today. You know, I be looking at the creme de la creme, the thickness of the thickness in these women in this city. Oh my God. And,
It's like that.
and because of that, you know, I got to thinking about this cream filling. The creme de la creme. So we're gonna talk cookies real fast. We're gonna talk cookies with cream filling. We know there's Oreos. We know there's all types. What's your favorite cookie with the cream in the middle? Cream filled cookie for Atlanta, the creme de la creme of the. There's some fine women.
When I was a kid, right? When I was a kid, it
Yeah.
changed. It changed now, but when I was a kid, something about go getting them strawberry cookies from the corner store in the long pack. Oh God, the strawberry ones. Oh God, I had to have them. And then when I got older, something about an Oreo cookie, nigga. It's just something about an Oreo.
The people at Nabisco just shut them down.
Yeah, they did. I know this nigga just say, hey, I used to love those too. The ones he was talking about, the pink ones that come with like the vanilla, the chocolate, and the strawberry. Yeah. I love those too. I just hated when they went up. You remember them used to be like a quarter, then they went up to 50 cents, then they went up to $1. Like,
yeah, they started putting a few more in there though. They started putting a few more in the pack.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, you talking about the wafers.
The wafers.
No, not the wafers. We talk about the actual cookies. There's cream-filled strawberry cream-filled cookies. Like it got strawberry cream.
Surprisingly, that fucking lemon joint.
The lemon joint was good, yeah.
That lemon, you talking about the two cookies with the cream, yeah. Strawberry was never my thing growing up. It still ain't. Like, the fruit, yeah, but strawberry cookies and shit like that, I'm a cherry man. So if I'm gonna do, you know, and they don't do cherry cookies, but the motherfucking lemon duplex cookies, oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's what they call it, the duplex.
It's the one. You know which ones I really like? I like the peanut butter one. But specifically, gotta fuck with them Nutter Butters, nigga.
Nutter Butters?
There you go. Now that's the motherfucking shot right there.
A Nutter Butter, nigga?
The one that's shaped like the peanut.
It's shaped like a peanut, yeah. Ain't nothing like those was the first cookies because you know in the cream filled cookie you always gotta take it apart. Like, yeah.
Hold on.
Those the first ones I was like, yo, I'ma just eat the cookie. The whole cookie all together tastes good.
Yeah.
Delicious. They meant to be together. Nutter Butter got it right.
I'm a weird dude.
I think the Oreo Jones use the Nutter Butter cream for the Oreo peanut butter cookies. That shit damn near the same cream. Yeah, that Nutter Butter cookie, them four in the pack. Sometimes what is it, 2 or 4?
Yeah.
It's about a thumb length. Yeah, buddy.
But it's more than just the cream though too, because it's like it's something extra in that cookie. And that Nutter Butter cookie, the actual cookie, man, look.
Like you got real butter in that thing.
I should have stopped and got me a pack of those.
Yeah. I'm an oatmeal guy. I like oatmeal raisin cookies. I ain't really like cream filling hitting me all in the mouth and all that. I don't eat a lot of stuff with a lot of cream in it. I don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look.
I wasn't judging you, brother. No pause necessary.
Yeah. So it's just me though. It's just my thing, right? The texture and all that hitting y'all in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. Right?
You ain't got to keep saying hitting you all in the mouth though. Too. Like you really that far.
I'm just letting y'all know what's going on every time you're eating these cookies.
So hitting you in the mouth. All right, okay.
Yeah, but I love the soft ones, the grandma ones, the real big ones. I love them joints, man. I love them joints. And then the Nutter Butters, I like them too. But I like the small ones. I like the ones in the share bag, the little bag that they come.
Oh, the little ass Nutter Butter. Yeah. Man, I need 3 of those bags.
I can eat them like sunflower seeds. I'll be tearing them things up.
I actually need to check because I believe Nutter Butters. Because I've been reading, you know, one of the reasons I ain't been snacking as much is because I'm realizing a lot of these things that we know from our childhood that we've been eating, they changing their recipes. They ain't on the original recipes no more.
Right.
And they're substituting the regular old canola oil with sunflower oil, soybean oil, and shit like that. And a nigga like me allergic to sunflower oil.
Oh, that's good to know.
So I gotta be looking at the motherfucking packaging, making sure, like, because I was eating some shit, and I was like, and I'm like my throat was itching.
Yeah, in the back, in the tongue.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? And then I look at, I'm just saying, look at the ingredients on this shit. And there you go, right there, sunflower. It's like the third or fourth ingredient, which means it's a lot of it in there. Like that's how people don't know that. That's how ingredients are broken down. When they list them in the ingredients, the most is at the top. So the things that have the most of it are the first 3-4 things.
And you be knowing the darnest things, Vino. Like people really underestimate your knowledge, man. You're a very smart guy, man. Word.
Man, look, I spent a lot of time. See, my mother was a correction officer when I was a kid, so a lot of my time was spent in solitary confinement. Like she used to punish me like an inmate. So all you could do in solitary in certain jails is read, nigga.
Me too.
I read the Encyclopedia Britannica twice, the whole A through.
That's crazy. I was on punishment for 3 years straight, P. I got off one time for my birthday. The next week is my birthday in February. So the next week we will have like that parent-teacher conference. You know what I'm saying? Right back on punishment.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I was a bad kid, man. For real.
I remember RNSJ had a joke about that shit. And that shit felt so true. That shit felt so true. He had a joke about the PTA meeting.
Yeah.
But you gotta tell the joke, nigga. The fuck? You can't
the nigga. Oh, I thought you seen it. That's why I thought you
we
niggas
fuss
were
with our
scholars.
niggas,
I thought you niggas were scholars of comedy. That's all. That's my fault.
You said it like the nigga ain't got a bunch of jokes. He got
he had a joke. He had a joke.
Will don't say too much scholarship. So he had a joke. He had a joke about his son being like always getting in trouble from at the school or whatever. And he was like, Dad, they lying on me. He said, you think so? All these teachers lying on you? He said, yeah, Dad. He said, how you think? He said, think about it, PTA. Think about it. It's a day only the teachers they get together, and then they write what they want to say about everybody kid, and then they go and tell it. That nigga said this. God damn, that shit do feel familiar. He said, I remember that feeling. He said, I remember that too. Like, and they used to, because remember, they used to have a meeting. Remember, we used to get a day out of school for teachers to get together. Staff Development Day used to call it. Staff Development Day.
Figure out which one of these little niggas is the problem.
Getting their ass whoopings this month. Yeah.
And you knew if you was bad because you wasn't on the first day, you was on the next day.
I got one for you for this PTO. I got one for you. This nigga, this is my sophomore year in high school. I swear to God, this is the first year that I felt like, nigga, almost my classes, my teacher's gonna say something good. Maybe except for one, because she's a little bit more stern than the rest, right? I swear to God. Nigga, right out the gate. And you know the teacher, Miss fucking Walker. Miss Walker.
I thought you were going to say Miss Stackhouse. Yeah, I know Miss Walker.
No, Miss Stackhouse was cool. Well, Miss Walker looked like she was a neighborhood fiend looking bitch.
Yeah, I know Miss Walker, the art teacher. Yeah.
No, at that time she wasn't my art teacher. She was something else. I think she was my she was my homeroom, but she was like my language teacher. She was my language arts teacher. Check this out. In this class, my nigga, all the classes, this is the class I'm like, yeah, nigga, I ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna get in trouble for this class. Nigga, this is the first class we walk in. I walk in with my mom and my dad, nigga, proud. Like, yeah, I ain't getting 2 ass whoopings. I'm gonna be good. Yo. Walk up to, what's up, Ms. Walker? Yeah, she started talking. She said, yeah, Will's a real bright student. He's good, this and that, but like, he just get the room coerced. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck do coerce me? He was like, yeah, he just like, he get the kids going and then he just try to hide his hand and, he's a leader, but they follow him the wrong way. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is she talking about? Yo, bro, I'm so confused, right? Yo, I'll get my parents in the hallway. I'm like, yo, she's lying. And yo, back then, you couldn't tell your parents and another adult was a liar.
Word.
Or you gonna take this ass whooping, bro. I said, I'm willing to put my ass on the line for this one. Nigga, fuck it. If I'm gonna get in trouble, I'm gonna get in trouble for some shit I actually did. Yo, this lady was lying on me hard. Yeah, he very talkative. That's the truth. But I got my work done, bitch. Like he's a distraction to the like, yo, who is the nigga? She like, this is not me. I said, all right, cool. I got 3 other classes because this at the time they stopped it from periods and we were doing block schedule. They did it. We did 4 classes. Nigga, we get to all of them. We get to the last one, the one I was actually scared. Yo, she gave me the whistling. Everything she said about me was mad positive. Like, no, Will's a good student. He's bright. Only thing she said that was negative about me, it really wasn't a negative thing. He was like, yo, I'd rather for him to use his power more to help the kids understand. She was like, yo, because if Will don't get the answer right, none of the kids in the class, they gonna get it right. So I kind of wish he could just like uplift them a little bit with his power about it. I was like, all right, cool. She was just basically grown to me. She wanted me to learn how to be a good leader. So I was like, all right, cool. No. I
let
looked
you
at
know
this
with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
right. I walked right up to her and said, I forgot what the fuck her name was. I said, Miss, damn, I can't remember. I said, yo, can you do me a favor, please? I said, can you please tell my parents in Miss Walker class, all we do is watch cartoons. Can you please, bro? I ratted the bitch out. I said, we watch cartoons. I said, and not only that, do we watch cartoons in this class. She give us all the answers, so none of us should have a 0. Or nothing less than 100. Because we all got to say, she write the question and the answer on it. Bro, we in class, we literally did work for 10 minutes. The rest of the class, we just watching cartoons.
Yeah, we was cool like that.
And I was a distraction.
Didn't prepare us for the world at all.
Yo, when I was a distraction, so the next day we come to class. We get to class, the TV not even on. Right? The TV not even on.
You just
right?
snitched.
Oh no, I'm not gonna get an ass whooping for no bitch that's lying on me, bro. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I said, yo, so I snitched to my parents. That's all I did. I said with my parents because I didn't want to ask for it. That's all I gave a fuck about. We get to the class, there ain't no TV on. All the homies in the class, everybody, yo, Miss Walker, what's up? Why the TV not on? Somebody told their parents that we be in here watching cartoons in here. So I got written up for it. So no more cartoons ever. I said, and I spoke right up. I said, you damn right I told on your ass. You came in and lied on me, man. Like, oh, what the fuck was that? I said, what was that shit? What was that shit?
Hell yeah.
Like, you lied. I said, every nigga's in here cursing you out. Then called you out your name and cursed you. I ain't never disrespect you. I ain't never called you out your name or nothing. Why would you tell my parents some shit like that? You see, I had a father with me, bitch. That was 2 ass whoopings.
2.
So what time did them niggas whoop your ass in the parking lot when school let out? That's what I want to know. Because you just fucked up their easy A.
Oh. No. You talking about you talking about the homies? Hey, Benny, no bullshit. I was him. Them niggas didn't want to see me. Them niggas, no, listen to what I'm saying. Where I was at, I wasn't a tough nigga, but niggas knew that I could fight. They knew I was about my business. And they knew, like, yo, she lied on him. You think he gonna, nigga, fuck that, bitch, you ain't gonna get me in trouble. Them niggas was like, yo, they was cool with it. It was cool. Them niggas wasn't mad with me.
You in the yearbook is the nigga that ended motherfucking Disney,
most known as snitch. Most likely snitch. He got Will.
No, I wasn't a snitch. I just told on you, bitch. It's a difference. I'm a talent teller. I don't snitch. I'm a talent teller.
See how snitches got their own vernacular?
Nigga said, I'm not a snitch. I'm a tattleteller.
They call that nigga cartoon killer for the rest of the year. That's like
cartoon killer for the rest of the year.
That's almost like PK.
What was the nigga in Who Framed Roger Rabbit? What was the nigga, the villain in Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That's you, nigga. You going around dipping all the cartoons and that fucking...
You talking about the shadow? The shadow?
Leave me alone, bro.
Say empty mouth.
You in Toontown giving them the dip. Ain't that what they call this shit, the dip? Ain't no more cartoons, nigga.
Hey, that bitch did it. If she would have kept it 100 and just be like, yo, Will was a good nigga, I would have said nothing.
I got
teach
God
me
like
the art
that,
of this.
Will, I'm telling you.
Teach me the art of
It
this
happens.
language, bitch.
Especially when you know you've been improving and you like, yeah, y'all gonna be hearing all this good shit about me when y'all go up here. Y'all know I've been working
Bro, when I
hard.
say
I know I've been improving.
that was the first year. That was and I'm gonna be real with you. That was the last year my parents went to parent teacher conference for me. They never went after that because I ended up getting a job, so I couldn't go. So them niggas, my parents like, if you ain't gonna be there, I ain't gonna be there. I appreciate them for that.
I remember going out, buying my little suit and all that for the 8th grade graduation and everything. You feel me? When I went in the room, I looked. My parents was in there asleep. I'm like, man, y'all better get up. Y'all know I'm graduating today. They like, right? Nigga, they let me get dressed, go up to the school, everything. I was like, I'm gonna just meet y'all there. You feel me? I gotta go, take my little pictures and whatever, kick it with my crowd. Man, I get up there, man, the teacher pulled me to the side like, oh, yeah, you got an F in this one class. I'm like, yeah, I know I got an F in one class. You feel me? Like, but that ain't going to stop me from graduating. It was English. You feel me? At that time, I couldn't speak English, right? I went to school to speak like this, right? So I couldn't really talk that well. Coming from the projects, and then my mama country as hell. You feel me? So my pronunciation, they teach you how to read by pronunciation, and your pronunciation off.
You know what the teacher mark on the test with the red ink?
Yeah.
The motherfucking teacher on that nigga paper like, where are all the B's? Where are all the B's?
You see them F's. So
where are all the
class,
B's? Why is everything?
So the class I got the F in though was a double period. Language arts was a double period. So it made it like I had 2 F's in one class, and I couldn't graduate, right? But my parents, they knew I wasn't graduating, and they didn't even say nothing. They let me make an ass of myself. You feel me? Like, oh, you making an ass of us? So we're gonna make an ass of your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of house that I grew up in.
That's fucked up, cuz they could have gave you a C just cuz.
That's what I said. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I said, we don't take no F's. You only giving me C's, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I'm great. You better not give me no B's neither. I better not have no B's on my page.
You gonna give me an A or you gonna give me a C?
You know what's crazy? I hear all these dudes that talk in California. We got like a gang banging vernacular where niggas be like, they'll take the C's and make them B's, and then take the other stuff and make them C's.
They do that in Jersey?
Yeah, that shit is fucking dumb. Right? That's what I was saying with the.
That's what I was saying with the when she checked your paper, like, where are all the B's? But it went over your head.
Oh yeah.
Like, where are all the B's?
But I'm short though. I'm short, Benny. I'm short.
Hey.
Bring it down a little bit. Bring it down, brother.
Lines from like when niggas change the letters. One of my favorite lines.
Oh, they put the lines.
No, I'm talking about the when niggas change the letter B for B? C or C. No, I'm talking about when they talk. My favorite line is, I'm about to go to the Chinese store, blood. You want something?
That shit
to the
Chinese
store, not the Chinese, but the Chinese.
But what y'all don't know is, right, in California, like in junior high and probably like all the way up to like the 10th grade, niggas literally write like that. Where they like whack out and like in school.
Put 2 K's up there instead of CK.
It'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I want the teacher.
I know blood niggas who would say brazy right there.
Brazy,
yeah. Or the biddy. I'm about to go to the biddy. So the blood started talking like that first. That's why I sound cooler. When the Crips tried to do it, like, I'm about to get on the site. I gotta go get on the cuss. Like, I was like, you niggas is foul for that. Like, that sounds so dumb. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Let me go get on my site, cuz. Like, nigga, no, nigga, it's a bike.
It's a bike.
Like, you replacing the words make you harder or something. Like, you really sound dumb. And then when you go to work, when we get a certain age and I hear like these old dudes, 25 plus talking like that, I'll be like, I know you don't talk like that at work, bro. Like, you go to work every day, bro. Then you come into your society and you disrespect the people in your society, but you've been keeping this job for 20, 15, 10 years. Like, you're not that person.
He says the lowercase b. on that bike. It's a lowercase b.
Yeah, you know everybody. You know everybody who's really like about this life. Can they always just come back, fuck up, and go back to jail?
Yeah, basically.
You know, niggas be
Ain't
50
no-
years old, like, I don't care, I crash out. Nigga, you 50 years old. Nigga, I know you done hit some butt in jail. Pause. You feel me? Like, I know that's the only reason why you want to keep going. Like, if you got a zesty, like, mind state, and then you'll be able to go back. Like, jail is cool for you. You feel me? Unless you're remedial. If you're remedial, and you don't, you know you always get in trouble for the same thing. Somebody got to constantly tell you something because your comprehension
Yeah,
is low.
that's just the consequence of it, yeah.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
But, nigga, I learned, nigga. I learned. They was catching me like on probation. It was hard for me to get off of it. Because you can go to jail for anything and then they start you over.
Yep, that's the fucked up part of probation. Once they get a bitch, they got a bitch.
Yeah, they got me.
You like, nigga, hold on. You got a parking ticket today? Oh, yeah. Come on back with me. Back in.
I literally went to the pen like that.
For a parking ticket?
No, for a train ticket, P.
A train ticket?
A train ticket sent me to the pen.
Like, what kind of train ticket? You know, like, using like going out of the state, or like
No,
you talking about like Charlie?
The regular train, like your city train. Like out here, you know,
Y'all
we got
got
the blue line, green line. You know,
y'all got
purple line.
trains in?
We got
y'all didn't have
metros.
trains.
Metro links all around LA. Take you everywhere.
Okay, they it's all above ground.
Above and under.
Y'all have under?
Yeah, LA got underground train. They more
all
downtown
downtown
though.
is pretty much underground, and then some parts of like
because of the earthquakes, y'all niggas they don't have underground ones.
Oh yeah, see, we got underground and above ground here.
Okay.
But and we got freeway trains, like trains that roll on the freeway.
I feel like, how the fuck did I miss this? I didn't see none of this shit when I was in LA.
That's a good thing. That's because you wasn't in the hood. That's what I kept trying to tell Black
Oh,
Brown.
oh, that's the hood. Okay, yeah. My grandmother lived in Carson. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a great area.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But it's
great.
gangbangers out there too. You better watch.
Yeah, because it used to be Compton.
Like
Some of that
area.
Some of it used to be Compton. That's why.
Yeah, no.
Some of Carson used to be Compton.
It's across the street from each other. So the
yeah, but my
freeway
grandmother showed me. She was like,
separates it. So one side of the 91 is Compton, the other side of the freeway is Carson.
Carson, yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah,
Love it out there.
Yeah, and it depends on like what street you on. So it's kind of crazy.
And my aunt used to live.
Now, have you anybody ever asked you where you was from in Carson?
Say it again.
Have anybody ever just walked up to you when you went to the liquor store like, nigga, where you from? When you was in Carson?
Nah, not at all.
So that's what I was trying to tell him, that he was in the wrong area, and that's why they was, asking you where you from. You trying to be in the hood. If you not from LA, I wouldn't be in the hood unless you got family there. If you got family there, they're not gonna be doing all that.
Yeah,
you know
my aunt, I had another aunt, she lived in South Central.
Yeah, but it still depends on what part of South Central. Like you can be in a nice area of South Central. You're not gonna run into no heathens.
Yeah.
It's not like that everywhere. You feel me?
I ain't gonna front. I did a ride along in Compton. I was scared at first, but that shit was fun in the motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, Compton got big booty girls like them Atlanta and them Alabama.
No.
Alabama girls is cool.
Shout out to Atlanta girls.
Yeah,
let me tell you something now.
Compton girls too, cause they got it.
LA women, like in the Compton area, any nigga from North go to LA, they going to jail. They going to jail.
Why?
Cause the girls on that street, y'all hookers don't look like hookers. Y'all hookers look like fashion models or some shit like that. The hookers in Jersey look like crackheads.
Oh, y'all got strawberries.
Yeah, we got a bunch of them. Then if that's what it is, we got 1,000 of them.
And listen what I'm telling you. The girls that you looking at, Will, that you thinking that supermodels, it's snorting. You feel
I believe I ain't saying them niggas I ain't saying they ain't doing shit, but these bitches was thicker than a snicker.
Oh yeah, they hoes, B.
Oh, we ran up on some. I told you we doing a ride along. We ran up on some of them and talked to him. He showed them love. He ain't like fuck with him. I was hoping I hope he was a dirty. I ain't gonna front. I wanted him to be a dirty cop in this moment. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to.
Put in the back.
Yeah. So he was going, hey man, get in the back and take care of my nephew, my cousin. He's from Jersey.
See
So
what
I
I'm
thought we was
saying?
gonna
That's why the police corrupt now. Well, I'm glad you
Yeah,
ain't no
yeah.
cop.
Hey man, it's a movie, man. In my mind, it was a movie.
Yeah, you was on your training
You
day.
ride around with Alonzo. You ride around with Alonzo, nigga.
My nigga.
My
Nigga.
You wanna go to jail or you wanna go home? You wanna go to jail or you wanna go
You
home?
want to go to jail? You want to go? I'm surgical with this shit, Jake. I keep telling you.
Yeah.
I was waiting on you to say it, V.
I'm telling you, that's how my ride, my ride along was so fun, bro. It was so
That nigga said
fun.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many is that? That's a track, motherfucker.
He said, "Oh, how long you like to do it? Be on the bump?"
Snoop was portraying Trill in that movie. That was Trill that Snoop was.
No, that was my hood. That was my hood in there where Macy Gray was. Where they had
That's
Macy
what I'm
Gray
saying.
across the street and
The
the niggas
jungle?
that was shooting
Was
at
that the
him.
jungle?
No, nigga,
That wasn't the jungle, right? That wasn't the jungle. That
was Watts.
Yeah, that was Watts. Where Macy Gray was in that house, and the niggas came from across the street, started shooting at him. He robbed me. That was the hood.
That. And then remember the bus stop that was in it? That's the bus stop that Tyrese was got on the bus at for the Coca-Cola.
Nah, man, nah. Now he's spitting rumors. Hey, I don't even think he was really even in LA when he did that commercial.
That nigga was up the street from the house.
Ain't no nigga on the bus and Watts screaming and singing no song. Nigga would have told him to shut his dumb ass up. Boy, if you don't shut your dumb ass up
imagine that. Imagine that if that was the real commercial. Like,
Hey, nigga,
shut the fuck up, nigga. I worked all night.
Always Coca-Cola.
Hey, nigga, I worked all night. Shut the fuck up.
That nigga had the LeBron in his lip. That nigga had the LeBron.
It would have been a whole.
Hey, nigga. Hey, Suge Knight on his bus, nigga. Ain't no shit.
That nigga had the LeBron in his lip. Hey, shut that shit the fuck up before I snatch this shit out your lip. Snatch that shit out your lip, Lo. Shut the fuck up.
Shout out to Tyrese, though, man. He can
make
make a great comeback.
Oh, yeah. Tyrese, that dude, he's Capricorn. I can't be mad at that man.
I fuck with Tyrese. Tyrese a real nigga, bro.
Yeah, for a minute, though, he was trying to leave it alone and get in there. You know, when you don't have nobody to really show you how to do it, you just trying to stay away from all the nigga shit because you think it's going to hinder you. You feel me? But as we've seen in the long run, he had to come back.
He just got access back to his daughter, too.
Yeah.
So that's dope, because he was fucked up behind that for a while. So
yeah, but that's what.
So I'm saying. Come back up here with that bonnet on.
Real niggas do real things. You know what I'm saying? And it's foul how people use another human to try to control somebody.
Yeah, but nah, that nigga, them past few interviews he did, where that nigga started crying and went to hand him the tissue, he threw that shit. I don't need this shit. Cry, yeah. Black man cry.
Bro, I was crying. I cried watching that interview.
What more do you want from me? Yo, that was crazy.
I felt that nigga pain, man.
I did too.
That nigga pain. All of us, bro.
That nigga said all this. That nigga said all this shit is fake. He said, man, this watch ain't real. He said, I ain't spending money on this fake shit.
Yeah, but we knew that already with like cats back in the days, like them rock and roll artists. They used to tell you shit like that. Like, what's that dude, Kid Rock? Remember, Kid Rock used to come out and say like all these rings is not real. You're gonna think it's real anyway because you think that I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? But most of this stuff is costume jewelry. Then when you go to jail,
trying to get me some moissanite right now.
You remember, like in the back of the sources and all the hip hop magazines, they used to have like that one place that sold the real looking rings and the watches and the used to come with the necklace.
Yeah.
That's what they rocking, bro. And then now you go to the jewelry store
promoting that shit on motherfucking IG.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm about to get me some shit.
Not me.
What the nigga I'm about to be?
You gonna get yourself robbed?
Status, nigga.
Niggas still get robbed for fake shit, man. I don't want
nigga, look. it, nigga. I'm not fake. Gumball
Nigga, by the time
machine,
you say this
nigga.
is fake,
This
nigga,
nigga
the
said
in the head with the
gumball
biscuit.
machine.
Nah, you don't want this. This fake. Shut your ass up.
Nigga, gumball machine. Come get these rings, nigga. Nigga, you get a ring. You get a ring. Put the gun down, huh? How you gonna have the gun in your hand and put the ring on at the same time? Put the gun down, huh? Take another. That's your ring. You get a ring. Look, everybody get a ring. Look.
And then you already know that they got these lab treated diamonds now. Every time you go to the diamond store, they got them. That's fake. That's cubic zirconia. They just don't tell you that. They call it lab diamond.
It's called moissanite. It's not called cubic zirconia. It's called moissanite. They are lab built. What's that? They still go on as real. Yeah, give it to me. Come on. Nigga, you gotta think about it. The word real is in fake. Real fake. Come on now. Shit real fake, baby. Look
the
good,
fake
though.
Will right.
Come on now. Come on. It don't get no realer than that, though. Come on now.
That chain you got around your neck is fake.
Fake than a motherfucker, bro. I'm like, hey. Okay. I'ma still hit him and split him. I'm Big Will, baby. I'm Uncle Willie's son, nigga. I'm Uncle Willie's son, nigga. Don't ever disrespect me, man.
Uncle Willie's son.
Will. Put your titties away.
Come on, no, the bitches love the titties. That's why I'm debating all the time. Like I want to get smaller. I want to be smaller, but the bitches love the titties.
They do though. I'm starting to get them.
They do.
40. At 40, you got to do your push-ups. I didn't need to do push-ups when I was 20, like I was doing. I need to do my push-ups now. Hold my feet. On the real.
Every time I get that close to God, that close.
That was a good one. That nigga said, hold my feet.
They be like, that nigga doing the girl push-ups. He's like, nigga, I ain't got no choice, man.
Nah, I do the inclines. You gotta hold my feet on the couch.
Yo, what up?
What up? What's good with you?
You look like you had a bad day. What's going on, family?
Who? My day's been great.
That's how you talk.
Yeah, I'm having a great day. Day off, been chilling, get a little laundry done. About to go do a little open mic tonight.
That part.
Y'all want to hear something funny? Y'all want to hear something
What's
funny?
up?
Me and my wife was beefing earlier. We still beefing. We beefing, right? What the part that made my day? She rolled past me and I rolled past her, and we both put our middle finger up.
That's how I love, man.
I thought that was funny. I was like, yo, that was a good one. That was a good what?
Hey, y'all gonna be one of them old funny couples when y'all get old, still talking shit.
Yeah, bro. It ain't gonna never change.
Mm-hmm.
You get your ass up and get your shit yourself.
Chilling, man. We out here just magnificent. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, getting ready for these shows tonight, this weekend. We over at Uptown Comedy Corner with Michael Collier.
Let's go.
Some fun shit. And Atlanta's one of them cities, them cities where the women are top tier and everything is creme de la creme. So today's topic and food for thought is, what's your favorite cream-filled cookie? Like, the cookie with like Oreo. Me, I like Nutter Butters. I love Nutter Butters. Nutter Butters is top tier in my book.
Okay. I forgot I got that phone call and messed my shit up. My bad, but I think did y'all hear what I said? What my second one was?
You said Oreos.
No.
Yeah.
Oreos, yeah. Oreos. A lot of niggas don't know Oreos is vegan, so they good for you. Yeah.
Oreos is vegan.
Yeah, it's vegan. Yeah. It has no animal products in it at all.
Hey, but
that nigga just took my number one. He just took my number one off top, like the Oreos.
Well, Oreos?
Yeah, hell yeah. Feeling fat.
Y'all niggas ever had that fried Oreo with the powdered sugar on top of it?
Oh no, that sounds like diabetes.
Yeah, it is.
You gotta live one. It is, but you gotta live one. You only live once.
Yo, they sell those at the Richmond Funny Bone. They make those, and I always tell them, give me a double order of those, no ice cream. I want 8 of those, 8 fried Oreos right now.
Right now,
I'm gonna tell y'all,
Oreos is delicious.
I'm gonna show y'all my new diabetes find that I've been fucking with. Like, I just found this randomly, and I don't even be drinking sodas like that. But you know, they got a strawberry kiwi Sprite.
Yeah, you late. You late.
I didn't know. And this
They got that
motherfucker
shit.
is gas.
They got that shit at Wawa. They got all
This shit
flavor kind
is
of Sprites at
gas.
Wawa.
I had
Sprite
no
bullshit.
idea. Nigga, this shit just changed my whole perspective. Nigga, I went and got me a full case. I'm just been on
Have,
ice since
have
Thursday.
you ever had the tropical one from McDonald's?
Yeah, I had a tropical one. Yeah.
Oh, that shit's delicious. That shit's delicious. Hey Vino, you can wake up though. It's all right. I know you tired.
I'm sorry.
You got
All the sugar talk put me in a diabetic coma real fast.
coma.
Nigga,
Okay, my fault. I apologize.
That shit made me.
This
That
shit
shit
right
the
here.
sugar on me.
But yeah, did anybody say oatmeal cream pies yet?
Is that considered? You think that's a cookie? Is that a cookie?
Well,
It's
I
cream
ain't
filled.
gonna
It's
lie.
2 cookies. I'll take it. I'll accept it.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just asking.
I kind of forego the cookie part just when he said cream filled. I was like, you know what? Like,
Well,
I don't eat too many cream filled cookies, but you know.
No, because you know they do a peanut butter version of that. They do strawberry. They do regular chocolate chip cookies as opposed to oatmeal cookies on it. Yeah.
Hey,
like
well,
you go to like them other stores though. Not
no,
like that.
It's a Little Debbie's. Little Debbie's make that.
Yeah, they do. Because they got some with the chocolate chip cookies on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They make a double. They make a double decker one, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to find milk.
So if we've been in the rules a little bit, what do y'all feel about fudge rounds?
I'm not into nothing fudge.
I don't know what no fudge round is.
Yeah, and if you put the fudge between 2 cookies, that's too much like fudge packing, and I don't like it.
Okay, can I take it back? Can I take it back a little further then? All right, since we're gonna bend the rules a little bit, what about
let's go.
the marshmallow joint with the cookie?
The moon pie?
The moon pie. Yeah,
the moon pie.
Oh,
yeah. Back in the day, I used to fuck a moon pie up.
Today, nigga, 2025, nigga, moon pie go crazy.
Like the chocolate one or the vanilla?
I ain't gonna front. When you was growing up, the chocolate was regular, but that vanilla was the special. That vanilla was the special.
You gotta eat.
It was special.
The yellow part off first. And then get
No, I ain't taking shit off. I'm just going head first.
And we been in the rules, nigga. I'm going with the I'm gonna go with the wrestler ice cream cookie joints.
Oh,
yeah, the old school wrestler cookies, and they used to have ice cream in the middle.
The UFOs.
Yeah, whatever they was delicious, nigga. Shit was good.
Yeah, my homegirl makes some of them way better than that. Like she had like this little snack, the little, we always got a candy store or something like that. But she used to make them like the homemade cookies with the real vanilla ice cream in the middle.
Yup. Yeah. Little wrestler joints used to be on point.
Damn.
And she was busting them for like $2.
Oh, wait. Hey, ice cream sandwiches, nigga.
The ice cream sandwich.
Come on,
because they do define the outside of the cookie. So
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I love the standard look. That's the ones when I really don't mind chocolate. The chocolate one, just the one with chocolate and ice cream. I could knock back those all day.
I never. You talking about chocolate on chocolate?
No, chocolate on the vanilla.
Yeah, not chocolate on chocolate. That's too much chocolate.
Oh, you saying like the vanilla? The cookie is vanilla?
No, the cookie's chocolate. The vanilla is ice cream.
It's ice cream.
Oh yeah, a regular ice cream.
Regular. That's what I'm saying. The regular. That's what I'm saying. I don't need nothing but the regular joint.
Okay. Yeah. That shit. That shit is phenomenal. I don't think they should have made that Metropolitan one though. Or that peppermint one.
Metropolitan be bomb. That strawberry.
I don't like chocolate. Only chocolate ice cream I really like is a Frosty. I don't really like chocolate ice cream. I like chocolate frosties and like chocolate milkshakes. But chocolate ice cream, I don't really fuck with it like that.
Y'all got a Wiener Schnitzels out there?
Nah.
No, I've had Wiener Schnitzel though.
Wiener Schnitzels, right? So Wiener Schnitzels got this ice cream where they put like the hard stuff on the outside. You feel me? But you can get it in a shake, and it's like they got the fruity pebble ice cream. when I tell you that this mix is off the chain, I'm talking about off the chain. It's like you're eating Fruity Pebble ice cream. I mean, Fruity Pebble cereal, but it's ice cream. Oh man, some of the best stuff I ever had. It's either that or I get the one with the cheesecake in it from what's that one? Sonic's. Sonic's got some bomb shakes too.
That's crazy. You know what? We got a Sonic's. I ain't never bought a shake from Sonic.
You ain't never got
that's
a
all
shake.
they
I get the blast. I don't get the shake, but I get the blast. Yeah.
Blast
I never
is cool,
had a shake or a blast.
But
What?
them,
You playing yourself, bro? You can put anything in there.
what you going to Sonic's for? The hot dogs?
Yeah, ain't no homo out. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, they do got some bomb dogs over there. So what they call them, glizzies
I get
now? That's crazy.
I don't give a fuck. We were talking earlier. We were talking. I had made another food for thought. You was here when I said like, what was something that a dish or something you eat with your father or whatever. Like my dad, it was a spot in North called Texas Wieners. And you go get the hot dog was called the All the Way. It was pretty much a chili dog with a little deli mustard on it, and that was it. And I add ketchup to it. But Sonic got a good dog, so like when I want to like have a nostalgia moment with my pops, I go get 2 dogs. I eat both of them, but one was for him and one was for me. And
Hey,
I
just went to the Ben Chili Bowl for the first time this weekend or this past weekend. And I ain't mad at it. Ben's Chili Bowl in DC is my first time ever going there. Had me a half smoke, nigga. That shit was alright.
I'm gonna say anything me and my dad eat just gotta be all you can eat. You feel me? So anything all you can eat. You feel me?
You can eat.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Golden Corrals. Any of them Mongolian barbecue places.
Y'all niggas got Golden Corral over there?
Word. Yeah. They don't even got no other places like all you need no more. Everything Golden Corral now.
I thought Golden Corral was just mostly like an East Coast Southern thing.
Nah. See, we used to have Country Harvard's, and then Country Harvard's turned into like another place, a hometown buffet, and then hometown buffet turned into
I had a hometown buffet. Golden Corral.
To the Golden Corrals.
All right. I feel like Golden Corral got some of the best fried chicken.
I don't know.
They do.
Got some good yams.
Okay, cool.
All right. Hold up, Vino. Let me ask you a question. Because you're the only one from Jersey from here. Golden Corral fried chicken or Ponderosa fried chicken?
Ooh. Now, all right, which chicken from Ponderosa? We talking the little wings from Ponderosa?
Oh, shit.
Because there's a difference between them little Ponderosa wings and just a regular piece of chicken.
I'm talking about the regular piece of chicken.
Oh, well, Golden Corral got that. Ponderosa was for them little wings.
Little wings, yeah. The little party ones. They were spicy as shit for some reason.
With nothing on them. They were just bread and spicy.
Just spicy as shit.
Man, it's just hit, boy.
Yeah. All right. All right. One of my favorite things at Golden Corral is they bread pudding.
Bread pudding.
That bread pudding be hitting.
What is bread pudding? What's that?
It's bread.
Old ass bread.
Ain't old ass bread, nigga.
It is to be stale, so it can soak up custard. Yeah, it's supposed to soak up the custard.
Yeah, it's old ass bread. I motherfucking worked at Western Scissor in the bakery department, nigga. I used to make that shit. That shit is broken up old ass bread, and you pour in some fucking molasses and syrup, and make that shit into a jump, and bake that bitch for a little bit and put some icing on top of it.
How much you want me to send you down there for you to make me a pan? Hey, the boy sound like he know what he talking about. Hey, the nigga made it sound so simple. Hey, that shit ain't nothing but some old ass bread, molasses, little nutmeg.
Hey, look. First of all,
I'll pop that shit right in the microwave. You have it in 15 minutes. I'm like, what?
First of all, when we do this Fat Nigga Friday brunch, Benny is making a pan of motherfucking lasagna. I promise you
So,
that much.
Yeah, I got
What,
you. I'm
Benny
gonna
gonna
make
make
a brunch? When
we
is
gonna
this?
make a pan of lasagna. We're gonna have that in the green room. That's really just the side of the stage, but we call it VIP.
When the family call that brunch? Wait a second.
Nigga thought that. Wait a second.
niggas still trying to figure out the date and shit.
Yeah, we still trying to get the date right.
Okay, because I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, nigga. Let's talk.
It's gonna be on a Sunday, nigga.
I'll be there long as you give me some advance time. I'll be there.
Yeah, we're gonna tell you the night before.
I done worked at enough restaurants. I can whip up some shit when I really get in the kitchen and do it. But motherfucker, yeah, I definitely I'll make a couple lasagnas when we do the jump. That ain't no problem.
I just want you to throw extra cheeses in there, just cause. Like I know Asiago ain't in the mix, but we got some Asiago.
That's like that.
The last one I did had like 10, 11 cheeses in that motherfucker. The one I gave you, yeah, that bitch had.
Yeah, that shit had everything. This nigga was pulling out the pecorino. This nigga had all the cheeses in that shit.
Yeah. You had a little pepper jack in there? Was a little pepper jack in there?
A little bit of everything. Every cheese you can think of that you can get at Walmart was in that motherfucking. Yeah, it's about 11 or 12 cheeses altogether. I finally beat my mom. I finally beat my mom's lasagna where she had to give me the crown. Yeah.
You couldn't let her have it, huh?
Yeah. Oh, she had it for years. But nigga, I got in this bitch and got in. And it's just the perfect amount where it ain't over cheesy, but it's 11, 12 different cheeses in that fucking lasagna.
Oh, yeah. Now, let me ask a question. Who the best cook in the house? You or your girl?
Well, she Puerto Rican, so she got a whole nother culture of cooking that she do. So, nigga, she be some of the simplest shit, and I be like, yo, this shit is delicious.
You know how I know he want to say him? You know how? Because he keep looking at us while he talking. He want to say me, but
anything out down the aisle of the cultures, yeah, she got me on that. But that American shit, I got her.
Yeah. Brooklyn get down though. I can't front on that one. I done ate some stuff and been like, oh shit. Like, damn, I ain't never had it like this.
I'm gonna get me a good little Puerto Rican girl just to make me some good rice.
Yeah,
that motherfucking rice. All that rice with rice and beans, all that shit.
It's like a 5-10 pound bag of rice in the crib right now. Always rice in there. There ain't nothing else in this bitch.
Motherfucking rice.
and my father's from South Carolina, so I'm a Geechee technically, so I love rice. So it's like shit. Go on, cook some more. Eat that shit by itself.
Yeah.
I put 3 different seasons in the rice. Like that was 3 different meals, nigga. Fuck it.
You can't go wrong with rice. Hey, you're right. From South Carolina, man, I eat rice with everything.
I got a homeboy. This nigga eat rice with his noodles.
That's it.
Hey, look, I would judge, but I done done it before. I'm done it plenty of times.
The nigga had we go to like the Chinese buffet. He'll put the fried rice with the lo mein. I said, God damn, bro, you ain't got to be like that.
Hey, nah, that shit make a wonderful combo.
I bet.
Not even about to sit here and cat with you. I made some dirty rice the other day. I still got some left. Yeah.
Y'all niggas like Popeye's dirty rice?
I don't tell you the truth.
Hell yeah. Well, not the dirty rice, the red beans and rice.
Back in the day they used to have the dirty rice.
Nah, that's Bojangles, my brother.
No, Popeyes had dirty rice. I know the one we used to go to.
I'll say I'm biased.
It used to be spicy.
Popeyes do the red beans and rice that smell like somebody's funky house and shit.
Yeah, now, but back in the day, they used to have dirty rice. It had like little meat in it.
See, I'm biased. I'm biased to Bojangles.
Dirty rice got breakfast sausage in it.
Not this, not the one in Popeyes. This shit had like little brown, it looked like ground beef in it. Hey, Vino, you don't remember that?
That's the sausage.
You don't remember?
They
You don't
break
remember Popeyes having dirty rice?
Yeah,
Yeah, they break up the bread.
dirty rice.
they took it off for them. They took it off.
Yeah,
they replaced it with the red beans.
Yeah, told you. That's what I'm trying to tell him.
Yeah, the red beans is better. I know they had it, but yeah, that what you thought was ground beef, that's broken down breakfast sausage.
Sausage. Yeah, sausage.
It might have been, but
That's what we did at Bojangles. Break down the sausage, put it in dirty rice.
Yep.
yeah, we ain't got no. I gotta go all the way to PA to go get some Bojangles.
Hey, see, I'm biased for Bojangles. That's why when you asked that question, I couldn't give you an accurate answer because I don't eat enough Popeyes dirty rice.
All right, fuck it. Let's see who got the best. Let's do the who got the best chicken. Y'all want to do that? And I'll give you the categories. I mean, I'll give you the spots. What's up? Y'all ready?
I mean, we've done this on Fat Nigga Friday before, but we can revisit it again.
We did the chicken shit. Like, who had the best chicken?
I mean, this was way before you started being a regular on, you know.
All right.
I've been doing Fat Nigga Friday for quite some time, you know.
All right, here we go. All right, the chicken is Popeyes, KFC, Roy Rogers, Bojangles. The chicken. You want to add the chicken shack? Chicken shack.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I always said that. I said Jersey fried chicken.
Chicken shack and the
You can
Chinese
take clone
store.
fried. You can take clone fried chicken the fuck on out of there. You can get KFC gone.
KFC gone. Okay, KFC.
Yeah, nigga, that gooky ass shit. Nah, that shit like chewing on Play-Doh with a motherfucking piece of wood. Nah. That's some Play-Doh wrapped around a popsicle stick. Fuck out of here. Bojangles. No, Popeye's chicken tastes better than Bojangles. Bojangles spicy is good, but it should be too fucking spicy. If you get the original, that should be damn near like KFC.
Bojangles better. I'm a Bojangles fan.
I'm gonna either go Popeyes or the Chicken Shack because that motherfucking kill breast is everything, and you can't find it at nowhere else. The Arab niggas got they caught all the center breast.
So Chicken Shack is in Jersey.
Yeah. Well, there's actually one in specific. There's one in specific. That one on Clinton Ave that stole the recipe from Popeyes. The dude was the Popeyes man. He took the recipe for the Popeyes chicken, and he don't call it Popeye chicken, but it's better than Popeye chicken. And he fried up hood style chicken. Yeah, man, look.
But yeah,
when I say at lunchtime, the wait for chicken could be 40 minutes easily.
Yeah. Yo, y'all Virginia don't have like a chicken shack?
They do. There's only a few of them though. They ain't like everywhere, like in the hood.
I'm thinking it'd be in Richmond. It ain't in Richmond. Y'all ain't got no like.
In Richmond, you better go to Lee's Chicken if you want anything. If you want something that ain't a franchise, but got dope ass chicken, fucking Lee's.
Nah, they don't got the Chicken Shack in Richmond. The Chicken Shacks I've seen they got one in Norfolk now, over by Norfolk State campus. And then there's one in like Hampton or Newport News actually, with like they from Newark and everything. They from the hood. They Arabs from Newark, yeah. Go over there, give me the lamb over rice with salad.
Yeah, boy. I might go do that right after this interview. I mean after this, yeah. I might have to give me some lamb over rice.
Yeah, y'all trying to get me to fuck up my fast, man. I got 3 more hours for to eat, and y'all here saying I was good shit.
Hey man, we're not trying to get you to do nothing. We didn't even know you was on the fast, brother.
Look, right.
I'll be real with you. If you on the fast, why would you come to Fat Nigga Friday? Why would you do that to yourself? That's like telling you saying I'm not fucking this week, and you go to the strip club.
No, I don't do like the full fast. I do intermediate fasting. So I've been doing that for months.
Oh,
but you can place your order though. 3 hours ain't shit.
See, look,
Hey, I need y'all to
it's
start. Good luck. I'm
it's
calling now.
niggas like you, Benny Blanco. Niggas like you.
You go and place your order. I mean, shit. Hey, I'm gonna need this
Niggas
ready
like you.
at 8 o'clock.
Niggas be trying to tempt niggas.
No, that's real talk though. Like, I believe that we need to start instituting that precedent with these fast food orders, because I've been realizing you could call someplace and order some food and get there, and they won't start the food till you get there.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yo, B, I called so that it could be ready so I could like go. So why didn't I just come here and order it? Like, it's dumb as fuck. Like, that should have make me not order from a place no more going forward.
Yeah. If they let you pay beforehand, they're gonna go ahead and have your shit ready. But them spots that be on some old, we don't start the order for you to pay for the food, yeah, they ain't. But a real place, like, alright, you paying by credit card or whatever the case may be. Yeah,
somebody gonna come. That's why I only like going to places where I know somebody gonna eat that food. Like, if you really doing well and you make some food someplace, somebody be like, nobody ain't picked up that order. Can I buy it from you? Like, so I ain't gotta wait.
Yeah. The little go-go
minutes.
We went to a go-go joint a couple weeks back, and I was shocked. And that's kind of what made us go ahead and get their food. Was they had already they made it fresh, but they already had the platters set up with the name of them and the price, so you could see exactly how much food you was getting. So it was like the fries, chicken, it was 7 trays of how they do their plates. And I'm like, y'all food gotta be good for y'all to make this just to put it on this plate. I was like, shit, I would have saved them some money and took a picture of each one of them shits and had them on the table. But they had the real fucking food, and somebody at the end of the night gonna be like, yo, I know I've been sitting out all day. Let me get that for $5. Let me get that for,
Well, listen, there's an app. Hold on.
And that'll be me.
The name of the app is called To Go or some shit like that. It's an app. If anybody want to just let your will, send me the app. You can buy food that they're gonna throw away, and you can go pick it up later on that night. I do that shit all the time. Yo, get a whole pizza pie. If you get I get a whole pie of variety of pizzas for $5. No bullshit. Be like buffalo pizza, buffalo chicken pizza, fucking what's the one that start with an M? Margarita, all kind of shit. Mushroom.
Are these whole pies or slices?
No, it's slices, but they give you enough to be a damn whole pie. It's like buying that, that little, like in the grocery store when they got all the different flavored cheesecake in one thing. It's like that. It's like that. It's like a bunch of different flavored pizzas. And they got other stuff too, but in my area, it's mostly the pizza spot.
That's the hustle I used to do in college.
Someone gave me a bunch of bread
Domino's.
Domino's,
and I bring all the old pizza that was gonna throw out, and I bring it to the damn dorms, and I just sell for weed. I'm like, hey, I got this whole pizza for you. Give me a sack. Boom. That's how we gonna do it.
Yeah,
sound like me when I worked at Pizza Hut. Nigga, I gave away so many pizzas, nigga. I was a delivery driver, and it got to the point. My manager was like, look, y'all got to stop using the mozzarella. Use the cheddar if you making pizzas to give away or if you taking it with you. He was like, y'all throw my mozzarella count off. So we was so nigga, a hamburger pizza, but they got cheddar cheese on it instead of mozzarella. Nigga, what? For Pizza Hut? Yeah, I was loving it.
Yeah,
I still got a Pizza Hut van. Just got it back from my mom passed. She took that shit when I stole it.
Hey, yo, fellas, we about to get up out of here, man. I got to start getting ready for this show. Benny, talk to him, man. Tell him what you got going on.
I am in traffic, about to cross from Maryland into D.C., Virginia into D.C. into Maryland, going to my college homeboy mom's birthday party. It's a BYOB, BYOF, and I ain't know what the F stood for, but that means bring your own food. So I'm eating at Eddie Leonard's tonight, probably. I ain't ate there in a couple years. Banging ass Asian Chinese spot to sell everything. So I'm gonna get me some General Tso wings from Eddie Leonard. Good old Maryland franchise. But yeah, I'm up here. Me and Brooklyn just riding, and I'm smoking a lot of weed and enjoying myself.
Hey, bro.
And that's about it. Yeah, Vino. He said, hey.
What up, though?
That's good.
All right, brother. Safe travels on that road. Thank you again for always stopping through. Hold on, we get with you in a second. Hold on. Sauce, talk to him.
Nigga, when it get dark?
It's your boy Sauce Got Jokes. May 9th, I'll be at the Taxon Tea Lounge in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm gonna be part of Papa Hugo's Laugh Away from Home tour. So I'm gonna be there May 9th. May 10th, I'll be in Greensboro, North Carolina with Lady Shamar. I'll get the exact name of that show at a later date. It's not on my mind right now. May 15th, I'll be in Cleveland, Ohio. At another place, I'm gonna get another date for you. Another name for you. But what's really important, my brand in itself, the Comedy Paint and Sip is coming back. We got a date, June 12th. June 12th. I need you guys to come to the building for the Comedy Paint and Sip. It's gonna be at the Carolina Beer Temple in Matthews, North Carolina. Don't forget it. That's all.
My man. So good seeing you, brother. Sound busy. Sound great. Will,
You,
talk to him.
I ain't doing shit this weekend though, but fuck with you. Nah. This weekend, shout out to Monique Latisse, my homegirl from Jersey, Patterson, New Jersey. She's very, very funny.
Yeah.
She started a new business called Comedy on Wheels. So tomorrow's her first joint from North Jersey to Atlantic City. Bus ride, 2 buses. She doing 2 buses. I'm gonna be on one of the buses doing stand-up and games, and Bill the Billionaire is gonna be doing on the other bus, and she's gonna hop off on both buses and we're gonna have a good time together. So I'm excited for that tomorrow to help her ground break something that's dope. Black-owned woman. She was one of the first Black people in in Patterson to have her own comedy club. So
First comedy club out there. I remember I did that club.
Yeah. So I'm proud of her. So she's still elevating and evolving to something different. So I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow, and then the following week, which I'll be in somewhere in Delaware. I can't remember the town, but I'll be in Delaware on the 3rd. All right.
Hey, that sounds like a plan, my nigga. Yeah, big shout out to Monique Latisse, man. She did my first ever show that I produced. Always got love for her.
That's dope.
Yeah, I did her comedy club, man. Look, shout out Monique Latisse.
Yeah, I used to do that joint during COVID a lot.
Yeah. Well, y'all, I want to thank y'all for stopping in. This is Big Vino, aka Mr. Feed Your Girl, aka your favorite fat man, aka Francis Bergman in certain situations. If we ever in the car and you think it's in the trunk, just say I'm driving my friend Francis here. Big Vino Comedy on all platforms. Comedictherapy.xyz if you need some merch, if you need to watch some podcasts, if you want to know where the next show is, you get all the info right there. Atlanta, this is where I'm at right now. You see that? That's the Atlanta City skyline right there. That's behind me, over my shoulder. That's the Atlanta City skyline. Beautiful, colorful, pinkish Atlanta City. But no, I'm outside Uptown Comedy Corner, man, this weekend. 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday, 1 show Sunday. We are going to do some dope shit, man. I'm tearing it up. I'm running around the city all weekend. What other dates I got coming up? Oh, I'll be on TV soon. I record May 7th for Coast Comedy Live in the JB area. They're going to have me on TV, y'all. Thank y'all, man. I'm outside with that. You can catch me regularly, Sports Shop Radio, on the 99.9 The Fan in Raleigh. They told me I could start saying that now because I'm a staple of the show at this point. What else? What else we got going on? Memorial Day weekend, Bricktown Comedy Club, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I get to come out there. What else we got? Comedy Brunch, May 18th, Boss Lady Takeover. We got Stiletto. We got Brooklyn. We got Victoria Center, guest hosted, man. That's gonna be dope. What else we got? June 6th, I'll be in Winston-Salem at Simply Sonia's restaurant for the Friday Night Laughs. And then June 7th, I will be in Durham, North Carolina for the Top Secret Comedy Show. I can't even tell you where it is. You gotta wait till you buy a ticket to find out where that is. But it's in a vault. And if you don't solve the puzzle before the end of the show, the poison kills you. That's what I was told. That's what I've been told. It's like an escape room. It's like a sick escape room. But no, look, check me out, man. Big Vino Comedy on everything. Shout out Most Valuable Podcast. Shout out Psycho Babble. Shout out Philly, man. I hope you're feeling better wherever you are, Philly. Fellas, for fat niggas all around the globe. I don't know what True went. I think somebody hit the trap door on his wheelchair. He out of here.
Yeah, he down on the ground. He probably still on the floor.
He down. You know, my last friend in a wheelchair who fell didn't say nothing. It's like he said when people in wheelchairs fall, it's like, you know how you drop the remote and then you drop it on the mute button and now it's stuck. It's like you gotta. That's what it's like when people in wheelchairs fall out of their chair.
Silent but deadly.
No. You ever get one like that? They so prideful. They didn't even call for you. Hey, nigga, why you on the ground? Like, I fell out my chair. Why you ain't call me? You know I don't need nobody to help me do shit.
They say some shit that don't make no sense. Well, if you wasn't here, then what am I gonna do? But I am here. Like
I've been here the whole time.
Nigga been in the floor for 38 minutes.
For 38 minutes.
Nigga down there watching TV and shit. Oh, there go my spot.
No, the nigga say, I don't need your goddamn help. Hand me my push my wheelchair.
Push that chair over here real quick. It rolled away. It rolled too far away.
Just said you didn't need no help.
That's the lock on. That's what happened. The lock's going on.
Oh man! Hey, y'all, thank y'all for tapping in.
Yo, I love y'all niggas.
Y'all in the chat, man. Y'all still the undefeated. I fucks with y'all on the heavy side. Till next time, man. Smoke weed when you wake up and get your day high hopes.
Yeah.